Test, test. Hello. Test, test. Maybe the camera is a bit weird. Let's see. Oh, Ma, welcome. Nice to have you here. This video could get demonetized from like background music, but let's see. Camera. Test. Ah, not works better. Hello. I am Blan, and today I will start the tracking. Let's see. I hope no one is scared. Let's see. Welcome, Jay. I will tracking. Let's see, where's tracking? There. Tracking and then enable. Does this work now? Oh yes, it works. Anyways. Hello. I'm a bit close to the camera so you cannot see my face. Anyways. Welcome. I'm there. You are inside my own camera now. Inside my smartphone. So let us go on an adventure where I can use my hands. Okay. So basically, for today, my idea was that maybe. Yes, I'm alive. Welcome. My idea was maybe I can do something like. I want to record afterwards an ASMR video, so. But I have not seen that many worlds that I want to make videos in. I have saved a lot of worlds. Oh, also. 1 second. I will get. Test. Can you hear the music? No. The vrchat music. Test. I'm not sure why you cannot hear the music. Maybe I will have to click it here. Anyways, doesn't matter. So, thank you so much. I think it can like be used in different kinds of things, right? It could be like butler, but it could be like also be like folk German thing, and it could be like bouncer, or maybe what's it called? Wood chopping person. There's also somewhere behavior smooth. Yeah, if I do it like this, it's a bit smoother. I think that's nice. Yes, lumberjack, exactly. So basically, oh, 1 second. I have to make the camera remote. Called local. Move with me. Yes. Oh, Busolo, welcome. Nice to have you. Let's see. The thing is with like walking. Also small, yeah. So this is like the world we were in the like T video. Let's see. can make it like, I think it's a really nice world. It's right now my home world. I can flex in VR. Da, 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 da. Like this. Or also maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it works right. I'm so ready. I will also have later arm workout. But first, I want to record something. Oh, Jetly, welcome. And Taligas, welcome. And J-Rock, welcome. Yes, I think like now the redeems would totally work. Let's see, biceps flex. That would be like this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well, I can redo it with both. Sometimes the tracking is like getting off a bit. But yeah, basically. Oh, pec bounce, I can do that. Okay, so pec bounce would be like this, right? So like for this here, it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Something. In selfie mode? Yeah, but like it doesn't make a difference because like I can just like change it to not selfie mode. Oh no. Not sure what it's called, but like I guess I'm not in selfie mode. Because like the camera is looking at me and not from me. This would be selfie mode. That's normal camera mode. Anyways, I'm not sure how we can get the... Ah, I see. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm doing with the webcam. So I can also use my like fingers and also can look at the chat, right? So I think that's kind of good to have. And then the video I will record in VR. Nothing so much. The thing is, I don't know how to get the audio from vrchat. This doesn't work. Yeah, I mean it still works, but oh, Tino, Xlord, welcome. So yeah, I think let's look for more walls. It's a bit sad that you cannot hear anything now in the background, but the thing is, I'm not sure how we can like make the vrchat music work. Like I have it in OBS, I have like application audio and set it to vrchat, but it just doesn't work. Properties. No, I hear them like for myself, right? But I don't, I do not get the audio when they say like application audio and vrchat, so I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Hmm. Anyways, I will look now for different kind of walls. So let's see. What I like to do is just go to like kind of newly released walls. Sometimes the ones from like popular or let's see. Let's go to this one. It's kind of like the biggest world right now. Let's see. I think when it loads, it just makes everything black, but I think it should get back when I'm in the new one. Oh, I want to see it. Okay, let's scale this up again. Test. Uh, First, like, I'm not sure why, like, the. Look, this is really fun. There's like, can we go there? There's like, how it's called? It's kind of like a test question to check if I know Japanese. That's fun, right? The thing is, like, I think it's used to be safe in like public walls, right? Like this, right? Please speak Japanese only, join the English version. But it's like just like meant for like the public versions, right? So like if you make, it's probably like 2 uploads to be safe for like public versions, but basically if you make like your own instance, it's totally fine, right? I mean, like it's probably like the same upload 2 times anyways. And like maybe like UI items also are in different languages. But basically, I think like kind of like to make this, I think it's a bit fun. They make like a question in Japanese, but I think like if you speak even a bit Japanese, then it's like really easy questions. So I think like maybe not Japanese speaking people would also be able to guess that. But then it's again like it's like in kanji and katakana, right? So it says something, and I think like I cannot even read the whole sentence, right? It's like Nihon no something kuni blah blah nanzara kanzara to sareteiru sports wa, so something Japan, something country, something there is a sport, and then it's like this means Yaku, which means baseball. This is sumo, so sumo in English. Soccer, which is soccer, which is like in America it's soccer, but in England it's called football, right? In German it's called Fußball. Oh, that's maybe also fun for German. So let's see. In German, soccer is called Fußball. It's basically the same like football, and it makes sense because they kick the ball with the feet, right? I'm not sure what soccer means in English, in like American English. Kicking the ball with your socks? Probably not. And then we have as an answer basketto, which is basketball, right? Is basketball popular in Japan? It's kind of not that popular in Germany and Austria. It does exist, but I feel like here it has an image of American sport, right? Isn't soccer Spanish? I thought soccer would be American English, right? For football. Because football in American English would be more like rugby. No, wait, it's American football, right? There are basketball manga, right? Yeah, there are also like football manga or like soccer manga, right? Like I forgot how it was called. How was it called again? Inazuma 11 or something. I think it was on totally in like anime on television, but I was always bored about it. I think sports is boring. Okay. I think from all these sports, let's see. The thing is, we played like all these sports in school, right? Or like, I guess like small, not really, but like wrestling, like we did like Christmas ring wrestling, which is kind of close. Maybe it's not close. It's like general wrestling. I guess there's some differences, right? But it was also like really like amateurish, right? So it was like basically like just like push the other person out of the ring, and also you can also grab them and push them out. I think that was also not too bad. And yeah, and I really liked this year. I was really bad with hitting the ball, so I was always just happy when I like managed to hit the ball and then run to first base. I was always happy about that. So I think the days we played this, I was happy. I did not like soccer at all because, like, you have to know in Europe, it's like uh, the biggest sport probably. So like all the people who are like really hard kicking and like kicking me with a ball go there and play this, and I was like really bad with it, so I always got hit with balls. So soccer is not for me. And then basketball, I guess it's a so-so thing. I was not too bad at it, but it was not as exciting as baseball, I think. Maybe we need a planned baseball episode or something. Oh, Big Orca Boy, welcome. Yes, what for gaming, welcome. Oh, maybe the question is different. Also, I probably should also not stream the question, right? But I basically spoiled it anyways. So basically, like, oh, W57Y 6 go san. Thanks so much. Arigato. So yeah, basically, I totally can read Japanese perfectly, except of this thing. But I can research it later. Anyways, I think the answer to this is probably small, right? Because it's like, which sport, how is it called? This is like, comes from Japan, right? So like, I think as a European, I would say small, but I think like there are so many like Japanese, uh, how it's called, baseball games players that it feels like maybe baseball is too, right? But maybe baseball. Oh wait, this is the second question. It's so fun. Basically, it's better like than one of those JLPT 5 tests, right? Because no, maybe it's much easier probably. But still, it's a good test. We can test our knowledge. What did I want to say? Yeah, I think like baseball is really popular too in Japan, right? Like in in Europe, or like at least Germany and Austria, there's almost no baseball court anywhere, or like baseball field anywhere. And I think like in Japan, there are often baseball fields in parks or near schools or something, right? Or like at like sport halls. Where in Europe there would be like probably football fields and also like soccer fields and uh, maybe what's it called, tennis courts. It's telling us in order to get banned from playing sports. It gets like, yeah, totally like that happened one time with my father where he visited and he asked me. I think he was drunk and then he asked like, "Are you taking something? Why are your arms so big?" And I'm like, "No, but thanks, I guess." Yeah. Uh, Yes, multiple questions, okay. America has a rugby. I feel like most places that aren't the US play rugby. True. I feel you have rugby where you live. We don't have rugby in. I think like rugby, it's probably a thing that is like a feeling of, how is it called? British Crown Commonwealth states, right? So rugby is like probably like even American football is more uh, common here now than rugby, but both are not really common. Really not that common. What did I want to say? Yeah, I think like rugby has the image of being uh, Britain, England, Wales, Irish, South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, maybe Canada. I'm not sure about Canada. Yeah, and South Africa. Why is it flex? I can do that. Does it track now? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And pick bounce. 1 second. I will do the pick bounce like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The tricking is a bit hard with this, but I think I got it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly. That's the spirit. 土さんが来た。ハロー、土さん。Let's see. So, right now, I'm struggling with this really difficult question. Oh, Katsutita will come. So, I'm basically using my ninja skills to break into a Japanese household. So this question is, this is Sakura ga, and this is, I'm not sure. Is it falling? Is it falling or flowering? 1 second, I will Google that. Yeah. I need to study more. もっと勉強しなきゃ。I will ask people. 桜を落ちる No, not 落ちる。生える No. Blossoming, maybe. Cherry blossoms blossoming. Is it blossoming or flowering in? Oh, yeah, it's saku. Sakura ga sakura. Sakuteiru. Wait a second. But I can see Tsuchi-san's. 1 second. 1 second. Something. Oh, I opened it 2 times. Now it's closed. Yes. つちさん、ありがとう。でも、俺もそれは知ってる。だから。Yes. So, Tsuchi-san spoiled us the question by being really nice to us. Okay, let's see. Is it fixed now? Yes. So I opened the chat 2 times. Anyways, anyone I forgot. I think I saw it, but like no, it's fixed. Okay. So yeah. Basically, in which season are cherry blossoms? I think you say blossom. Cherry blossoms blooming, and that's of course spring, right? So we have like Aki this is autumn or fall. There's like 2 words, right? Autumn and fall. I think like autumn is more British and fall, no, other way around. Fall is more British and autumn is more. Wait a second. It's called Indian summer in American English, right? But it's also called autumn, right? Okay, anyways, this is Aki, and I think I can remember it by, this is like fire, right? And fire is red, and Momiji is also red. So it's like fire. This is how I remember it. Oh, Lubrand say welcome. And yes, what's for gaming? Yes, I read your thing before I put it in the post. And a broken demo disc says the rugby countries are like New Zealand, South Africa, Fiji. Oh, Fiji is great. Maybe the UK and Australia, but Australia also has Australian rules football, which is a whole other thing. Okay, right. There are like a lot of like Pacific countries too, right? Like American Samoa, or is that also American football? Or is it rugby? I'm sorry, I don't know much about sports. My only sport is working out for more arms and pecs. Which for gaming says. France and Italy have rugby teams. That's nice. Butler or Pride ASMR? Okay. I will write this down right away. 1 second. ASMR. Yeah, please tell me any ASMR ideas. ASMR ideas. Butler and Pride. Have you played sports before you got bigger? I only played where I had to in like school, right? So yeah, school time sports. That's the only thing. Okay, anyways, this is Natsu. Let's see. Natsu. It's summer. And it's easy because like the top looks like a melon, right? Summer is the time of melons and also watermelons. But I guess this looks like a typical like cantaloupe melon, right? Totally. And then we have like Fuyu. This is like cold wind. Fuyu, winter. And this is Haru. Haru, this reminds me of maybe Harumaki, which is spring roll. Right? I'm thinking about food again. I think maybe I'm getting hungry again. I really don't like soccer. I think it's so boring. Like soccer football, it takes so long. It's like 90 minutes. I think from the games that we had before, I think the most fun to watch is probably sumo because it's really short, right? So like it's easy to know what happens. There are not difficult rules. I think like American football has really difficult rules. Like I don't get it, and there are so many commercial breaks. Uh, and baseball, I think I never watched baseball. I think it's also fun. What's also is fun to watch is hockey, ice hockey, and I played like land hockey a lot in school. That was fun. Okay, so let's see. So the question was Sakura ga saku no wa itsu. So what? When do cherry blossoms bloom? And the answer is Haru, spring. 1 second, I wanted to click on it on the camera. Spring. Okay, we did it. Okay. I guess it was only 2 questions. No one can stand between plan and a Japanese only space. Yes. It's just like in Japan when there was a restaurant, izakaya, and the people asked, can you speak Japanese? Or they said like, only Japanese. And then I said like, 大丈夫です。問題ないです。That's perfect. Okay. It's Telega says, American football is violent. Not good. With your size, you would be great at it, but I don't want to do anything violent. I'm not violent. I would be scared. Also, I heard that, like, I think, like, with, like, sports where you have to use, like, your momentum mass and mass a lot, there are a lot of injuries, right? So, I hope no one gets hurt. Rugby clubs. Who can deal with this? mean, so does Canada, but I wouldn't call us a rugby nation. Right. Like, definitely, like, Germany and Austria also have rugby clubs, right? But it's really not as big. The thing is, like, in, like, South Germany and Austria, skiing is really big, right? So, I'm not sure which sports grandmas in America would watch on like a tiny television in their kitchen while they're cooking. In Japan, it's maybe small, or at least I heard it from a friend that it's kind of like background noise sometimes. And in Austria, definitely, in South Germany too, like Alps countries, it's totally skiing. So this is what's nostalgic for me, kind of. There are also like different skiing disciplines, right? There are like ones that are, I think, boring. The most boring is the one that is like kind of like small slope. Is it called slopes? Small turn course. I think that's relatively boring. But then there's like bigger courses like Riesentorlauf and Abfahrt. And like Riesentorlauf is something between small like left right turns and straight long thing. And I think Abfahrt, what is Abfahrt called in English? It's called something like go down? No. Abfahrt. Departure? No. How is it called in English? I don't know the English skiing terms, but basically like it's like you go up a mountain and then basically without stopping really long uh, ski down, which can also be dangerous. But I think that's really cool. I think like I also did something like that, but like of course like just like not as a like uh, competition, but if you like ski from the top of the mountain to the base of the mountain, then I have to take many breaks, right? Because like it's a really like really taxing on the legs, right? Really like energy preserving thing. Okay. Koko ni hea na o i yoku. So this means Gensai de. So I think it's Gensai. I'm just like winging the reading. Whoops. It's like. 1 second. I will show you. Lan can read. Okay. I think it's Gensai. I'm not sure. De hea o tateru. But I don't need to reserve any room. And look, they're all free. Okay. I can totally read this. But let's. 1 second. The camera is too close. Abfahrt is departure, but is it called departure in like skiing discipline? I think that would look. That's, maybe like Abfahrt could mean multiple things, right? I will quickly test it. Abfahrt Ski. Also, I have not skied in a long time, but like skiing is also like skiing is probably safer than American football and small, right? But it's like it's deceptively unsafe, right? Because like people can get to really high speeds really easily and lose control, right? So I think it can get a bit scary. So I like to like just go really slow and be like in the group for the people who cannot ski that well. And I could be the skiing instructor who decides where to take breaks and always take more breaks than too little breaks, right? Because like when your stamina is going down, then you make mistakes and then it can get dangerous if you cannot focus anymore. Apocandimo says, we got mountains and people who love to ski here. That sounds great. Skiing is pretty popular in Canada too. Yeah, I want to go to skiing in Canada. I also saw skiing is also really popular in Japan. I was really surprised because they have so much snow too. They have, I feel like in parts more snow than Austria and South Germany, so that's crazy. So I saw some like fursuit people skiing in Japan. I think that's really cool. But it's also, I'm not sure how expensive it is there, but here in Europe, I think skiing got really, really expensive. Like the hotels around it and like skiing pads and everything. It got like much more expensive than my Japan trip. And there's also not as much karage. But still. I want to go to karaoke with everyone. Also with Tsutsi-san again. Let's go. Let's go karaoke. Serendip says, it's common here for kids to go on a ski trip as part of school, which I went to. I also went to that. Yes. How was it? Speaking of Japan, what kind of anime do you like, Plan? Let's see. I like Ghibli movies. That's anime movie, right? It's still an anime. What else do I like? What's my favorite anime? Hmm. Favorite anime? Anime do I like? Uh, Recently, I've been not watching many series at all because I got so busy. So I was always like drawing in my free time and stuff. That intro says my favorite anime is watching you stream. Thank you so much. That intro. Thanks so much. I also love watching you stream and watching you draw. Let's go. Which other anime do I like? Let's see. What was the last anime that I watched? Ah, I know something. Maybe that's like, is it obscure? I'm not sure. But like, recently there've been like movies out of, how is it called? Mononoke? And it's like really like, and there was also an anime about it. It's like kind of like, mm, Jidai but horror? So it's like Japanese. Is it like Edo? I think it was like Edo. Jidai, and it was like extremely many like patterns and like extremely like kind of like aesthetic. Like it was really like kind of like hypnotically aesthetic maximalist patterns. It was really cool, I think. And it also like, yeah, I think the best way to describe this is aesthetic, right? Or like cool, stylish. Maybe stylish is a good word of it. Stylish. So that's like Mononoke. And there's like there was like a movie for it, and I think there's also a new movie coming up. So I'm looking forward to that. What else do I watch? I watched a bit of JoJo. So like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, right? JoJo no, what is it? JoJo no Kimyona Boken. Yes. What else is there? Which other anime do I like? Anime. I need to watch more anime because it's also like kind of like Japanese practice, right? Anime with good details of Japan always nice to watch, especially when they shop around. What do you mean with shop around? Like a market? Or like what is Japanese shopping around? Like something like uh, Natsumatsuri? I would eat everything. Okay, let's see. So there are basically like many rooms now, right? I think we just have to like put in a room. Let's make a room reservation. This is just like inside the year. Okay, let's get this one. Uh, let's call the room. Oh. Let's call it plan. So we got like a room that we called plan. Oh, I deleted it. I will do it again. Be careful about this here, right? Because like it means erase. You can see it because like the first kanji is like keshi or like in keshikomu, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. It's this room here. Look, it says even it's our room. Okay, what do we have here? We have here, let's see, giant sound system. We have sukiyaki. Delicious. Sukiyaki. And this is like raw egg. It's also delicious. I love it. And what is this? Some Niko Niki. Ipa means beer, I think. It's like English though, right? Pa. I'm totally like, I speak German as my mother tongue, but I totally don't have any idea about beer. So I think IPA means something like E means like E, I means, I'm not sure what it means, intelligent. And PA means pale ale. I'm not sure. I will Google that. IPA. International Phonetic IPA beer. I think it's beer. India Pale Ale is a hoppy beer style that originated in the United Kingdom, designed for export to India during the 18th century. Strong hop flavor, high alcohol content. Okay, this is why I did not know it. I guess it doesn't exist in Germany much. Oh, Oda Bunny, welcome. Wonder Egg. What is Wonder Egg? Oh, and Dragon's Filters, welcomes. And thanks so much, Galarian Bear, for calling me huggable. I want to be so huggable. Yes. Then Angel HD says the Room Hermit. That's a nice name. Plan, are you planning on checking out Zootopia 2 or Five Nights at Freddy's 2? Zootopia 2, yes. I think it's also like kind of furry movie that like also my non-furry friends talk about. And when does it release again? And Five Nights at Freddy's 2, maybe not. I don't know the lore about it too much. And I heard yes, I'm comfy. I'm comfy. But yeah, I heard like that the first movie was not that good. Let's see what we have here. So let's see what we have here. So we have this here is the how it's called, a cupboard in the wall, and it's used for sleeping. I saw that in Doraemon. So I think this is where people sleep in. Yes. Sakurino, welcome. Welcome, welcome. And then here we have the tatami space. It is here checkered, so you can play chess on it, right? Yeah, this is for chess, or it is also for what's called shogi, because it's Japanese. Wait a second, I think shogi is not checkered. Anyways, and we have here a grilled fish that looks delicious. So I hope the room comes with the free fish. And walk through the closet doors. Let's see. Oh, there's just nothing. Okay, the thing is, I want to make a bit wall hopping, right? But I think this is a relatively mild world, right? Like, it's good, but I don't like feel like any like specific ASMR I would do in this world. Killing fish inside doesn't seem good, but look, you can like just sit there and then eat the fish. I also had the fish today. And maybe afterwards you can grill marshmallows. Oh, thanks so much, Gene Lloyd, and thanks for being there. Back bounce, I can do that. Back bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ta-da. Bye bye. So I will check now in which other world. Which other world is nice? I want something to do like role plays or something. So next week, depending on the country. Oh, that's nice. Is this a fitness room? No. 1 second. The pool parlor. French fur hub. Sounds good. And now, like one of them that looked interesting doesn't show anymore. What is Echo Motel? Should I like put this in the search function? Okay, Echo Motel, Echo Motel. Or is it from a game? Echo Motel. Oh, that sounds. A motel from the very visual novel Echo by the Echo Project. I can check that. Yeah, no stress. I will also not be here too long because I will record a video soon. And also I want some food. I'm on a cut, but I still want to get enough protein. I'm also tired. India Pale Ale. Let's check how this looks. Motel. Okay. Let's see what we have here. It's a motel. I think it looks really good. Look at this. It's so bland. It's perfect. Like it just looks like a motel, right? Oh, let's look what kind of free confectionery we have here. Look! This is perfect. It has oatmeal. That's perfect. I did not know they have like oatmeal. And some coffee sticks. That looks great. And there's the bath. Kind of small bath. Okay, let's see. Yeah, but like, I have two beds, right? So I can just put them together, then it's one bed for me. Look, we are definitely somewhere in like Southwest America, right? Like Southwest USA, I think. So maybe the visual novel plays there. I will actually add this to my favorites. Nice suggestion. You can see. Okay, wait, I have to stand up for this to walk a bit around. Change the camera. Komodo. Oh, 1 second. Zach Rhino says, check your VRC menu. Oh, I got like some notifications. Let's see. Oh, thanks so much, Zach Rhino, for the Archer Plus subscription. Thanks so much. Oh, thanks so much. You also sent me a friend request. Like, I cannot remember if we were friends before or not. So, like, if something, I'm not sure what happened or something, just know that I'm not online really regularly. Okay, so let's see. Okay, then I'm not sure what happened. Also, there are like multiple Rhino peoples. So, like, it could also be that I mixed you up with some other Rhino person or something. Ah, that could also happen. Like, I think like it also happens sometimes just randomly. I'm not sure. Oh, QT for free. Welcome. We have a water cooler. This Echo Motel. Is Echo like a city? Echo Diner? I like this. I could like totally play a character here, but I have not played the visual novel, so maybe it would be out of the law. Oh, I want to check the one with a lot of the. Yeah, look, Echo is like a. It's just like a name of a city, so it's like Reno or something. Maybe it's just Reno, but it's called Echo. Like Emma. Totally American, right? Like West American. It's probably California, right? Was it Wild West? Was it California? It's probably California, I think. It's not a city, but why does it say here Echo? It totally looks like a city. How long have I been playing vrchat? I think like 3 years or like maybe 4. So after COVID, but like yeah, 3 or 4 years. Oh my god. Totally not a good word for ASMR, but have you. Oh yes, I've seen that word. This is a funny word. Maybe we'll try it in a bit. Echo Project franchise. This is a diner. Look, this is an American diner. I'm so happy. I love diners. I was never at the diner. Diners don't exist here. Or like these like typical American diners, right? Then Zack says, location cross reference the place of Welcome to the Echo Project Wiki. This is a fan-made wiki page for fans of the visual novel produced by the team known as the Echo Project. This includes all of Duster, Hounds, and a role to play. Our goal here is to catalog the various details regarding the characters and stories. Oh, that's nice. I love how Western this all looks. It's also Western. Yeehaw, I'm also wearing the correct thing, right? Do I wear the correct thing for a Western occasion? Yes. Okay, let's get into this. Diner. Nice. Do you have here? Chicken strip sandwich. I want that. Chicken fried steak. Hamburger steak. Dang the steaks. This is Vienna. Cola, cold tea, lemon, lime, diet, grape, sir salty. What is sir salty? What is Asteroid City again? Oh, this is like the Wes Anderson movie that I did not watch. That is kind of like, also like Wild West rundown or like California rundown, rural, 60s, 50s boom city, right? I need to watch it. Is it good? Also, right, I forgot to answer like what other anime do I like? What other anime do I like? Which anime do I like? What is an anime with great character design? Maybe Bakemono was it called that? It was called like Boy and the Beast in English, right? And I think in that one, I liked the bear, of course, and the boar. I don't remember what else happened there, but I remember that the main character ate like just a bowl of rice and raw eggs, like 20 raw eggs. And I thought when I watched this for the first time, what it's like meant in the movie as a joke that he does not cook the egg but just eats it raw because it's faster. But then I found out in Japan that's a total normal thing. It's called TKG and it's called Tamago Kake Gohan. But it's also called TKG, right? So it's totally a normal thing. So like the joke about it was not that he eats raw egg with rice because he's too uh, lazy to cook, but the joke is just that he eats like 20 eggs and not just 2 or 1. But yeah, I think I need to eat a bit. I think I'm getting hungry. Let me in, Dinah. Let me in. I liked it, but it's a strange movie. It's a broken down narrative and it's pretty meta. I see. So like Astro City, right? Yes. Let's go to somewhere telling us. For now, I will eat quickly something and then record a movie, record an ASMR video, and then we can meet maybe. Oh, I also need to do arm day. Why is every day so short? But yeah, I'm getting really hungry now. I think I should eat something. Yeah, what other anime are there? I think when I was a child or like in school, I really liked Bleach, but I did never like watch it fully. So like I totally did not get what was happening. It was just like, yeah, awesome firepower. So right now I'm just like training to unlock my Bankai, but it hasn't worked yet. So maybe I should just work out more. Yeah, I should have snacks while streaming, but then it's like everyone hears me eating, right? Then QT43 says, are you Japanese? Something about your accent sounds familiar. I'm not Japanese, but I'm German mother tongue. So like, uh, maybe you can hear it if I say muscle. Muscle. I like muscles. That sounds like a bit like Arnold would say it, right? So like basically like South German. South German Austria. And South German. What are other like words that really tell my accent? I think like muscle is really the most one, right? And I guess I cannot say like the th sound. I always say like f. Very kissable. Oh, Echo Diner. We can take a picture here. Wait a second. I want to see. No, I cannot take a picture right now because I'm streaming. Doesn't matter. Yeah. It could be though that they picked up a bit too many I to T in from Japanese, but it's also like in German there's something that's close to I to T. Or at least like maybe in every language there exists something like I to T, right? Like kind of like how it's called, like inflections of showing that you listen. Something like that. Diner. It's the way that you pronounce diner as diner. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is that how you pronounce it in? It's not dinner, right? Wait 1 second. I'm getting a call. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have to go in 5 minutes, but the smoke room. Okay. Also, we will continue this sometime. I will definitely save this word because it's great, non-ironically too. And what is the American or like English native way to pronounce diner? So it don't sound like. I mean, it's fine how I sound, right? But like, just so I know, like I decide to not pronounce it correctly, but just so I know, is it diner, diner, diner? Beyond the bit world, it's stunning like the world in space. If you want to check it out, I'm a bit scared of space, but I can check it out. Thanks so much. Okay, then American accents live. Okay, did I make it correctly? Diner. You have to say an right? Howdy, partner. Very European. Yeah, I know. I'm very European. I'm gay and European. Okay, basically, it's pronounced diner. 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 Yeah, the thing is, like, when like people write English phonetically, like na, I also say na, right? It's like I pronounce the na ending as na. It's like it sounds the same in my accent, kind of. No, like it never like say like sounds, right? So like my voice sounds good saying it. I think I just feel like I sound like a kind of country singer or something, like just like really fake, right? Uh, partner, diner, diner. It sounds like a dog or something. I sound like a dog. Do I sound American or like a dog? American, 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 American. Just confused of your European accents to Japanese, my bad. No problem. And that also happens a lot. And it's also like, I think it's because Japanese and German have kind of close, like, relatively close pronunciation. And like, same with Spanish, right? Like, you just speak like the word is written, basically, mostly. There are like exceptions, but like, mostly. So, like, in German, there is no sound, right? Like Germans not even say Germans to themselves, they say like Deutsch. And like oi is not like is more like at the back of the mouth, and oi is like oi, right? It's like yoinks or something. Like when you say dang, it has that manly vibe. Dang. Dang. Yeah, but dang I also say in like German, right? It's like dang. Dang. Diner. Squirrel. Mirror. Squirrel. Diner. Mirror. Mirror. Do I sound American? Can I start my band? Say damn. 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 Is it a swear word? If it's a swear word, I cannot say it. It's probably like close related to the swear word, right? So it's nothing that I normally would say, right? I think dang is less swear word than damn. So I think like if I would say not dang but the other word, it sounds really kitschy. But okay, I can do that. And then I have to go. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I have to go now. See you all. How do you say it? I have to go. I have to go now. See you all, partners in crime. Bye. Happy Christmas, Christmas. Diner. Alligator. Alligator. Am I American yet? Bye bye, American Tigers. Okay, I'm just like making stuff up now. Okay, I will quickly see you to rate. Yes, and thanks so much for being there, QT, for free. I will just rate Bruno Bear now, who is playing Daxus again. Muscle Fox attack. A Turk. Muscle. 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 Like, I say just muscle, right? Like, sl. Muscle. That's like really South German. Okay, anyways, everyone, have a good. What do Americans say when they mean good night?
B33_static just followed.
Oh, thank you for following. What? Thank you for following, girl. What do you say for good night? Yes. Bye bye, night night, sleep tight, hit the hay. Yeehaw, yeehaw, mirror, screw.